Hello everyone, and welcome back to my next episode in my playthrough of The Quarry, and what I think might be the final episode in my playthrough of The Quarry. I feel like there were so many opportunities to get some of my characters killed in the last episode, but I feel like I made really good choices in all the scenarios. So we finally killed Chris and managed to get most of our team back to human from what I can tell. But instead of just kind of like packing up and hauling off, Travis has asked us to help and see if we can try to find the original wolf. Ryan says that he thinks that he saw it back in the cabin. Now, I don't remember seeing one that was like white. I remember the building with him and Dylan in it. I thought it looked bigger than the others, but maybe that's the one he's referring to. If by some chance this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. And if you do have a really good time, it sure would help me out if you think about hitting that subscribe button. All right, I can't wait to get back in here and see if I can continue to keep my team alive all the way to the end and see if we can get a victory to take out this white wolf. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, Max. Bricks and mortar. Oh yeah, he took a bit of a fall, didn't he?
Oh, man.
Oh!
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree?
He was hanging out on the top of a tree.
Laura!
Careful. So apparently they don't remember anything when they're a werewolf.
How the hell am I gonna get down?
Ouch.
Asked and answered. Where the hell am I?
This has been such a crazy experience. Dude, you gotta wash off. Don't just stick your clothes on over top of all that.
Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, were they the overalls that he had before?
Okay.
They're her clothes.
Gotta find Laura.
No way. Look good, Max. Looking good. You're bulging out your outfit. You got such big muscles. Wow. Okay. Was there by any chance anything new we got here? So family photo. Here we go. Caleb infected both his father and his sister 6 years ago, sometime after this photo was taken, and now he's the only one left alive. So Caleb started it all. So if we go back to my theory about Silas maybe being the first werewolf, did Silas maybe bite Caleb? And if that was the case, does that mean that Caleb is the one that like started the fire all the way back at the Harem Scarum place? I don't know. Ranger box. The Hacketts leave supplies for when their infected family members turn back at dawn after the full moon. Oh, that makes sense. Trail camera. Boy, we found a lot of good stuff here, didn't we? The Hacketts have been searching for Silas, the wolf boy, for 6 years. Chris set up this surveillance operation to help the cause, but to no avail. Wait. So Caleb is not the first. Caleb was the first bit by Silas. Silas is the white wolf. And he's the one we got to try to get so that we can save Caleb. That way Travis has at least some family left. Okay. I think I got it all straightened back out now. Okay, nothing that I can look at. Hunting wall trophy. The Hacketts killed these animals with silver after they survived werewolf bites and became infected. There's no telling what this infection would do to non-humans, but it seems the Hackett's didn't want to find out. Oh, the Hackett's killed these animals with silver. I see. The animals were bit by werewolves, and so they killed them. I don't think werewolves can change things other than humans, can they? Maybe. Blood collar. Oh, I missed one here. Chris Hackett killed the camp mascot on the night Laura and Max were kidnapped. When hiding in the storm shelter, he devoured Ian in an attempt to satiate his appetite. It didn't work. The camp mascot. That must be what this is talking about. The mascot is named Ian. That's funny. Never did get to see the mascot. Okay, above the law. Yeah, we probably added a bit here, didn't we? We did not attack Jedediah. Travis decided to work with Laura to find Silas. Okay, watch your step. Dylan loosened the rung. The ladder rung broke when Abby climbed it. I wondered if that's what they were trying to imply, is that it broke. So does that just mean she can't go back down? I mean, I don't know what the point of that was. I thought that was going to be a much bigger deal. The white whale. Ryan shot Chris Hackett with silver, curing his line of infection. Ryan survived the ordeal at the Hackett house. Laura, Travis, and Ryan decided to work together to find Silas. Team building. I'm so proud of myself for making getting these two through that. Emma and Abigail found their way into the lodge. Pound of flesh. Oh yeah. Okay, that's where Ryan chose to accept the bite. Ryan was saved from blood loss. Oh. That's what they added to that. Okay. Okay, I think we're all caught up on this. This outfit cracks me up. That's so great.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Okay. Where all can I go to from here? This game has been so good. Now, I'm beginning to think I won't find any more cards. The last time we met with that old lady, she almost sounded like we're done, like we're not going to meet her anymore. Which makes sense, I guess, if we are kind of in the final stretch of this thing. Anything down here? Can I walk off into the water? Nope. This place is huge. Look at that. You can actually see. You can see it over there. It's like this is an actual fully built place that if you could like fly a drone, you could just look around and see where everything is in relation to one another. That is so amazing. Yeah, this game's been phenomenal. And I've had some people leave me a list of all the other games made by this this developer, which I'm excited for. I'm totally going to have to pick up some of the other games, because if they're all as good as this, I assume they're not all like the cringe, you know, each one's probably got its own vibe, but they've got to be just as interesting to experience. Now, Until Dawn actually comes out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up and try to play it brand new, or if I might hold off and try to make that a playthrough for next year. We'll have to see. It's a full $60 game right now, and I think the most I ever spend on my games right now are like $10, $12, because I always wait for them to go on sale. Oh, we got something here. Oh, it's her hat.
She must have come back.
Something moved behind him? Why not? Go ahead, put it on, complete the outfit. I thought something moved behind him there for a minute. Yeah, she came back and you tackled her, dude. And you bit her, actually. Oh, it's taking me all the way. I was going to walk up the steps and go all the way back the other way, just see if there's anything else up there. Now, she took the canoe back, though, so that means he's going to have to swim across. Stay or swim to shore. I mean, it shouldn't hurt him now. If he's gonna help, though, he's got to be over there. We're gonna swim to shore. Hopefully he just doesn't get snagged by something in the water.
Okay.
Stay above water.
This better have a great fucking ending.
I agree. Something up. Oh, I thought I saw something up on the top there for a second. Oh, jump in. Are you serious? You swim across, you die. Yeah, we're using a life. I still got 2 left. I can't believe that. They don't even give you a chance to react or try to save yourself. That was kind of lame. I don't like his ending. At least not that particular ending. This better have a good ending. He goes over there and just gets tackled as soon as he gets up. Because my thought was, worst case scenario, is see something over there, he can jump back in the water and be safe. But no, he doesn't even get this opportunity. Wow. That's really weird. And that's weird. Come on, Max is finally a playable character again, and that's all we can do with him. Put him in girls' clothes and walk to a deck? A dock? That's kind of lame.
The table, help me.
Oh boy, baby, this is where it's all gonna go down, is at the lodge?
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right?
Why'd you say that?
Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
Yes, it has.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Get in a boat.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right. We gotta get a vantage point.
Man, the way the shadows were being cast at the lightning, that was nuts. Oh, I'm playing as Caitlin. I didn't expect that. I'm finding myself like looking around for cards and stuff still, but I don't think it really matters at this point. I don't know, I guess maybe I could still find some evidence.
What the heck is this?
I'm a happy bunny.
What is the point of that? Okay, well, I pulled a bunny out of her purse. That seems very random. Man, I was trying to aim the gun to see if I get the flashlight, but no, it's not giving me that option. Okay, we got stairs that go up there. It's a hammer? Some tongs! You never know when you might need a pair of tongs. Okay. See some paper on the floor over here. Evidence by any chance? Got some tennis rackets, paddles, flags. I wish we would have gotten more time to be in and explore the lodge. I feel like they put a lot of effort into this place, and we didn't really get to see a lot of it. And yeah, we can walk around it now, but it's all dark. You can't really admire everything that they put into it. Keep out. Counselors only. Do we even want to know? Oh, wow. That's actually a really cool looking deer picture. Okay, look at this. We got more flags and banners. All right, can't do anything at that door. Come on. Turn on lights. Let's have some flashes of lightning. At least then I could get brief moments of being able to see really well, right? Any spooky old lady walking by out there? Guess we still haven't figured out the connection with the harem scarum lady. Other than the fact that I think she was the mom of Silas. Silas who started all of this. Okay, I can't go up those stairs. Nothing to do with that there. Okay, try and check it all. Well, I only got one life left. So, if anybody else dies, first come, first serve, baby. After that, you guys are just dead and gone. Okay, I feel like I've checked all the area now. Okay, let's. There's some stairs to go up on this side. Yeah, right here. You use me, Dylan. This is crazy. This is where we ran into Bobby. Wow, this is a big room. I'm trying to think, is there anybody else in this place after everything went down with Ryan and all them?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Bobby's the name. So if he's one of their brothers, why didn't they ever maybe adopt it or something? Because I thought Chris and Travis were brothers, but they never talked about Bobby being a brother. Now I'm gonna guess that's Jedediah. Oh, what was Constance? I can't remember what her name was. And who was that? Bobby. Kind of has that big fat round head, kind of like Bobby. See that being him, maybe. Okay, I was just trying on my buttons again, just to see if there was a flashlight.
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. Lodge chimney column. Large, overbearing, this regal oil painted of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column. That's the first time she's noticing it. She's been here for like a whole month with the kids. That's who the lake was named after. Miner's lunchbox. Septimus Hackett was running the show when the Hackett's fortunes started to crumble. He was responsible for closing down the quarry all those years ago after falling on hard times. Oh, that was his lunchbox we found down there. Interesting. Did that connect any more dots? Okay.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Keep looking. Prepare for attack. Oh, like maybe get the place ready. Let's keep looking, I guess.
Maybe I should keep looking.
I don't know if when prepare for attack, I don't know if they mean like set up like some more barricades and stuff, or I was like, I got at least one more section up here I hadn't gone through. Looks important. This must be where a lot of crafts were going on with the kids. Oh, Abby should be in this place somewhere, right? She went up the ladder. She doesn't hear us clunking around. Rip Ian, we hardly knew you.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight, sounds about right.
There we go. We finally learned about Ian. Lodge classroom. A memorial to the deceased camp mascot, Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, though nobody got to meet him this year. Oh, so it was a sheep, not a person. The campers never knew how Chris killed and ate the camp mascot. In fact, they didn't know a lot about camp leader Chris Hackett. So Chris ate the sheep, trying to take care of himself. Here we go. Now we get the middle section. Ian was a sheep, the camp mascot. Something slaughtered him down in the storm shelter. Well, like someone. That's cool. I'm glad I was able to find out about Ian the mascot.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Little sheep's got wings. Little sheep got wings. I wonder if I could have found... You know what? I don't think I got to... I remember all the way at the beginning, I accidentally triggered the story with Jacob. That's probably when I would have gotten to explore through this place a lot. Pick up maybe on Ian and all that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, I went to those bags, not realizing that picking up the bags was going to trigger it. I thought I was just going to look at something. Okay, well, I think at this point, we're ready to prepare for an attack. Now, this is the stairway, I think, that's all blocked off at the bottom. I'll go down here just to double check. Yeah, I think this one's blocked off. Yep. Okay. Well, let's get ready for whatever's about to go down here. Prepare for attack. It is so dark.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, shout and shout out loud. We're Hacketeers.
Ah, that's fantastic.
2 months and you never learn the words?
Ah. They're coming in through the chimney? Oh crap. Can you start it?
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Light a fire right there. That'll make it more difficult for them to come through. Hey, it's Jacob. We haven't seen him in a while.
Fuck this whole night.
Or someone with a foot that got stuck in a bear trap. He moves pretty good.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything. Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
Well, he's not covered in blood anymore, so if something finds him... You just gonna hang out here? Just gonna sit out there and cry? I mean, I can't blame him. That's probably what I'd be doing.
What's going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
Oh!
What the?
Earthquake? Oh my goodness. Went through the stone? Aggressive much? My goodness. Get that gun ready. Oh, but I don't think she has silver, does she? Abby had a silver... Yeah, Abigail had a silver bullet. Run or wait? My goodness. Let's wait. We're gonna fire. There it is. My goodness, it's just gonna get right back up though. There's nowhere to run back there, it's all blocked off.
Okay, let's go.
Go. It just busted through stone. You think that door with the chair is gonna do any good? Oh, I'm so tense. I don't know what to do.
What the fuck was that?
Oh. I mean, you didn't hear the gunfire?
It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Oh, come on, let me fire. Oh. Oh, great. I got choices.
Silver shells.
There it is.
If we can time it right, we can give them to her. She passes. If she passes.
Which way do I gotta go to pass there? Beam or window? Beam. Oh.
Come on.
Oh, that is a narrow ledge. Oh crap, this might not have been a good idea. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, girl, don't you fall. Oh, it's right behind us. No. Oh. Man, she stayed far calmer than I could have in that situation. Oh. It's coming right back up the chimney. Oh, which way it goes to... We're gonna run. We gotta try to get to where they're at, which we're not gonna find them just hiding.
Caitlin!
This way!
Oh. I don't remember where his office was. Oh, okay, good.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that, come on.
Yeah, no, go. Yes, absolutely. Oh, what are you gonna do? Investigate. Yes, investigate. We need them shells.
It's Silver! Hey, I'm here!
We got one shot. Hurry on, get it loaded. It's not gonna do you any good, just run with it. Oh boy. Hopefully that wasn't Nick I just killed. Why do I get the feeling that was maybe Nick?
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Came out with a pan. When does it transform back? Oh.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I don't know who that was. Okay, it said path updated. Find Silas. Her hair looks different. Okay, let's see. Maybe this will give me an idea here. Team building. Ask Dylan's company in the lodge. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, there we go. Caitlin has Dylan's company in the lodge. Caitlin decides to investigate the office door. Caitlin killed Caleb. It was Caleb. Yes. I was so worried it was Nick. Okay, so now the only one left would be the white wolf. That makes me feel better. Okay, this one here. Oh yeah, poor Jacob, man. Laura and Ryan heard more of Travis. Okay, all the cages opened. Jacob found himself alone in the woods. At least he's alive. That's a big accomplishment for him. I thought for sure, the way he was acting, I thought for sure I was going to get him killed somewhere along the way. What doesn't kill you? What exactly happened 6 years ago, or how did you do it? Do what? Let's ask what happened 6 years ago. I don't know what the other one, I don't know what she's trying to get at on that one yet.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
Sums it up.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does. Actually,
Yeah, it does.
We need to know what we're up against at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one.
Wow, that is a
The
lot.
son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Oh my goodness. Oh. She could have hit her head right there. Wait, what's he doing? Take the wheel, grab the gun. What's going on with him?
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Oh, did he hit his head maybe? There we go.
I got it. Just get down.
Shoot through the roof. And down. Oh yeah. Now is that supposed to be the white one? Oh.
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's got to be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Did a shot at it while I was on your roof.
we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
With that outfit, she almost looks kind of like the old lady.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
Oh, that's why he knew where it was
You're
at.
trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Determined or bitter, this isn't the end. Well, let's do this. I wonder if you choose bitter, if you kind of like just walk away and that's where the ending's at. That's crazy. We're going determined, obviously.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Wow. Okay, it said path updated on one of these. Oh, and I gotta remember too, the card I looked at showed her getting her head like ripped apart. The white whale. Laura did not shoot Travis. Ryan shot Chris with the silver. Okay, yeah, we saw both of those. Okay. Laura, Travis, and Ryan run Silas down after he attacked the car. So that was Silas. It looked a little bit white when the light was shining on it, but I didn't know if that was the light or if that was supposed to be Silas. So, okay, we're good to go.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
Annoyed, you think, or probing? Who was she? Let's go probing.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Yeah, big question. What? You're not
Really?
gonna...
You're still hiding stuff now?
Come on.
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She set a fire to try to get him out.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. bails. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay. That answers a lot of questions. So it wasn't like they knew he was a werewolf and they were trying to kill Silas. That was one of my theories earlier. It was the two kids, and this was 6 years ago. I mean, they're like teenagers now. Were. Oh, and I just realized, too, we killed Caleb, and that was the only person left Travis thought might be alive in his family. Oops. Okay, we could just kill Caleb. That's why you've been hunting him. Yeah, we're going to go with reflective.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
My goodness.
Some hunter you are.
Burn. Ryan was thinking it. He just couldn't use the line because he just used it a minute ago.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Yeah, we found the cage when we were walking around. Oh, no. Oh. That was rude.
I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
Oh. Right in his ear. So rude.
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Oh my goodness, what do I do? I'm assuming it's not injured anymore. Probably healed right back up. Oh.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I guess it didn't heal right back up.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, shoot it.
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Raise the gun.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta shoot. This is where it all starts. I mean, that's what we were supposed to do, right? Did I make the right choice?
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
He changed back already? Because Caleb didn't change back very fast. Killed Silas. Why would you not kill Silas? Not to mention, my card
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
What?
Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there.
It's gonna haunt us.
No, I will never leave you.
Oh, no.
I'll never leave you.
So she was the hag of Hackett's Quarry. Okay, complete chapter 10. Kept everyone alive? Oh, well, no, technically I killed 2 people. As far as I'm concerned, though, Emma, I should have went with my instinct and I didn't. That's what got her killed. And the other one with Max swimming across the lake, I think is super stupid. It'd be different if they gave you like a clue or a hint or something that there could be some danger on the other side of the lake. They give you nothing. They just ask you, do you want to stay on this island or do you want to go across? Alive, having survived the night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when... Oh, I'm not going to be able to read all these. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother, in werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf Chris, Jed survived the attack at Hackett's house. Deceased, Chris was killed when his favorite counselor, Ryan, shot him with silver. Laura shot Constance's face off in a struggle for the gun. I love how they put that. Her face is still there, though. Chris Hackett's daughter, Kaylee, was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for the werewolf Chris. Having successfully avoided infection, Jacob was freed from the Hackett's basement and survived the night. Nick survived the night when Laura killed Silas. Nick's werewolf curse was lifted. Abigail made it to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Emma survived the night in the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room after being resurrected from the dead. Dylan survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. Caitlin survived the night by killing Caleb, curing all those infected by his lineage. Caitlin shot Caleb dead using the silver shells passed to her by Emma and Abigail. Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that had haunted his family for 6 years. Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. Laura killed Silas with a silver shell, curing every uninfected person who survived the night. Ugh. Laura killed Silas the dog boy in his nest. The curse of Hackett's Quarry is broken. My guess is if I didn't shoot him, he would have killed Laura. Because that's what we saw on that card. That death card. Anything else going to happen? What about all the evidence we got?
Psycho teens charged after summer camp massacre. What do you think of that, Anton?
Psycho Teens, one of my favorite punk bands.
Okay, so I actually have a really hard time knowing if you're being sarcastic.
Bizarre, bona fide.
Okay, that actually is very on.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Oh my goodness.
Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are, real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, So,
It sounds like a real
I've
podcast.
got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there
Almost sounds like
actually is
Jacob.
a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me.
Oh.
So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the
Maybe
inside?
Travis?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation.
Okay.
You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you
knowing for a fact that
Yeah,
we
but
would
is all
never
this
see
going to be
any
true
evidence?
Okay,
I feel like everything could be written off with the right mindset.
And we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package.
My goodness, this is quite the podcast. They are
Like a key I
really
can
working this up.
slice at it with.
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls.
Yeah, they can just get right
Okay,
in.
you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera
it's on the
was found.
screen.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton,
Uh-oh,
let me
see?
ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root. Being jostled. In uneven row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly.
They've gone
my point.
missing.
Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Ooh.
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact,
This is a long podcast.
New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres.
Yeah, it's huge.
A lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
This is impressive.
Peanut butter, butter balls. In your mouth.
Is it like a sponsor advertisement or something? Wow, this is crazy.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
I mean, this is serious.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma.
What did it say?
Allegedly.
All right, this seems like more
She's
of a
the one that
you
accidentally
job,
started the
but
fire.
I suppose
Right,
can
but I
read this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your
Or-
mouth, it will have more clout.
Right,
Actually,
okay,
Caleb started
here we
it.
go.
She told him
Tammy.
to do it.
How long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire.
Oh.
We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
That's
And it's
for them.
addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Oh.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kind of fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, but
Right.
putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my
Haunted
best.
poop.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say
Spit it out already.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
Actually, you might be a little freaked out at this.
Ugh. Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
really.
yeah, a lump
It
of.
looks human. Wait. Is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
So this next thing to me isn't overtly supernatural, but it'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as
I know we
overtly
got the
supernatural.
claw
but
marks on
sure,
the
let's do this.
cabin.
Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. That is underwhelming.
But I'm kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
True. But if I treated everything like that, then I wouldn't have a job.
It's true. Fair point, I guess. Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
This is a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's
I found enough.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
We gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Wow, is that the end? Unidentified animal loss in North Kill Forest. New evidence in the Hackett Quarry's mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous, unidentified animals in the forest. I'm kind of nervous to give like my final thoughts because I don't know if something's going to happen still. By Jim Sweeney. Wow, that podcast was impressive. They were going over the evidence that I found. I think I only missed like 1 or 2 items from, I think it said there were 10 things I could find. I feel like I found at least 8. Wow. This game was incredible. I loved it. All right, I'll switch to this view. Maybe if anything begins to happen, I'll switch back. But, oh, that was so good. The way this story all comes together in the end, too, really was nice. I don't know why you would not shoot Silas. I feel like the whole point of everything, going all the way back to 6 years ago, was the fact they were trying to find and kill Silas. To get all the way right there. Now, I realized he was wounded and he was in his little cage-like thing, and they were trying to make you feel sorry for him. But, I mean, we know he's going to heal back up and then just start rampaging again. There's no perk to not shooting him. That's my thought. I don't know why you would not shoot him. Favorite character of the whole playthrough, by far, Laura. She was fantastic. I loved her in the beginning with Max, in the prison section with Max and the sheriff, with Ryan afterwards and going through all that. She was a fantastic character all the way through. Now, one thing I will say that I kind of... Certain characters, as you get further along, they almost start to lose their importance. And I don't know if it's because I got them past a point where they would usually die. and they just didn't have a lot of use after that. Like, if you think about Jacob, I think almost died in the lake. I think I almost got him killed when I was going to reach down and grab the rotary arm thing, but I canceled on that. So he survived that. He was running through the woods, and he didn't get shot. I think if I would have fired at the rustling noises and stuff in the woods, I think we might have killed Jacob there. I don't know for sure, but he's what came busting out. I feel like we would have maybe killed him there. Then we had a couple run-ins with the hunters, and once he was kind of like captured, he didn't really have any importance afterwards. We found him inside the cage, and from what I could tell, I could have probably just left him in there. Oh, but I bet he would have gotten killed when Laura busts the fuse and all the gates and stuff open. And remember how the werewolf gets out and just walks off? I bet if we had left Jacob in there, it would have went over and killed him. That's crazy. And his final moment was him crying in the woods. I don't know. I feel like that was kind of he was such a goofball and energetic character for so long. And, you know, he always seemed like he was just kind of like in his own little world, no matter how crazy things got. But the way he finished his part in the story was really sad. Caitlin turned out to be able to show off like I felt like she could. Dylan was pretty solid character most of the way through. Ryan, he came back on me. He won me back over before the playthrough was over. There was a stretch there in the middle where I was starting to get annoyed by him. He was just writing off everything. He had an excuse for everything. And I'm like, dude, there's so much weird stuff you've already seen. And especially after Nick blew up all his skin and jumped through the window, Ryan's like, it might have been something else. It's like, oh, come on, dude. At what point? What point are you going to accept that there could be something supernatural going on? Max was fun. I still think the way they give you his final section, I almost would have rather Max not even have another section. I feel like his story bit at the end serves no purpose. I would have much rather Max been something where we just get a post-credit scene where he wakes up covered in blood, and that's the end for Max. Kind of like Nick. He just woke up in the woods, covered in blood, but he survived. You know, it's like there was no point to Max's story bit that they gave us there at the end. It was kind of comical, but the fact that they let you go across the river and just get killed, or the lake, I thought that was pretty lame. Abigail and Emma. Emma's another one of those characters too, where I feel like she had some big roles up until that point where I got her killed. After that, I got her to survive, and she got back, you know, she joined back up with everybody. But after that, I felt like she wasn't her character anymore. You know, she's a woman of action. She wants to do something. She doesn't want to just sit there, but yet she tells Abigail to go look around. It's like, no, Emma would be the one to get up and go look around. She'd say something like, well, if you want to sit here, that's fine. I'm going to check this room out and see if there's anything I can use. You know, I just feel like she kind of lost her character a bit after that. And I don't know if it's because they didn't really have a lot for her to do after that point. But I imagine you run into that scenario probably in any of these games where characters have more significant impact in certain sections than others. Because it's hard. It's got to be hard to make a path for every character to have significant importance through a whole game. Now, maybe they've gotten better with it over the years with some of their more recent games. Maybe they've gotten better at figuring out how to make people feel important all the way to the end. But that's why I kind of also want to play this again, but make completely stupid choices just to see how much the story gets affected and how much, who knows, how much shorter the game might be too. I absolutely love this. Now, this playthrough got riddled with copyrights. I got hit with more copyright strikes on this playthrough than my entire collection of videos on the channel getting to this date. So, you know, 2 years worth of content I pumped on the channel, and this playthrough has gotten, I'd estimate 12 due to music. and I use the alternate music. It's supposed to be copyright-free music. And I've probably had about 12 copyright. Now I've fought them all. I've disputed them all or whatever. We'll see if anything happens from it. But as of right now, everything's in escrow and it's being investigated. Witnessed the epilogue. Well, there we got it. That was absolutely wonderful. Oh, I love the game. All right, so like I've said earlier, I'm going to do another playthrough of this, and I'm going to make just stupid choices. They're going to be idiots. They're going to be mean. They're going to... Anything I can do that seems like the worst choice to make, that's the kind of choices I'm going to try to make in another playthrough. I love this. I will certainly be playing more of these games from the developer on this channel. If you too had a really good time, it sure would help me out, and it's going to help you out too if you want to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and then you'll know when episode 1 of any of those other games get on the channel. Had an absolute blast and a spooky time. Hope you did too. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one.